Mix engineers, did you know there's a tool out there that can help you rename your tracks to exactly the way you want it? Here, I'll show you. So it's called Auto, and we'll use this track as an example. So I want to rename the track to Mom's Spaghetti. So we'll go ahead and import this and take a look at the track. And I'll show you what it comes out with the default settings. So it'll rename it to this. So it's got a little bit more words than we want, so I'm going to change the setting to make it into like a strict mode, so it'll delete anything that's not recognized. So to do that, we'll go to settings and hit this button right here, remove descriptors. So we'll try it again. Go hit analyze, and it did not recognize anything from this title. So that means we'll have to go edit our naming rules, which is like the whole brain behind the renaming. Basically, it's like a glorified find and replace. So it'll find all the words that you have in this list and rename those keywords to whatever you want. To get to the naming rules, just go to settings, rules, and then here's the brain of the whole operation. So when it's just unknown, it doesn't recognize any keywords in any of these name rules. So here are the keywords, here's what you want to rename to. We got a whole list of rules. So the word I want in front is going to be moms. So I'm going to choose a keyword to rename to moms. And that's going to be under prefixes because we want that to be the first word. So here we'll add a prefix, we'll name it moms. And then click on that and add the keyword. We'll do bus because it was drum bus. And then we'll go see what that does. We'll hit analyze, and we got moms unknown. So cool, we got moms in front. So then the next word we want is spaghetti. So we'll take, I don't know, overall. Overall is the keyword. So we'll have spaghetti as our track base. Normally this would be like a guitar or something, but for this example, I'm just showing you that you can literally rename it to anything you want. And then we'll add overall, and we'll see what that does. And there we go, got Mom's Spaghetti. And there is one more column for postfixes, but we didn't need to use that, so we can just leave that. So obviously this was a silly example, but when you're trying to rename all of your tracks at once, this allows you to really quickly go through and rename your tracks to exactly the format you want and the words that you want. So I'll just go ahead and show you what example session looks like with the default settings. The default settings are actually my naming rules. I'm the developer of this, so it ships with my naming rules. So if you need to change anything, feel free to reorder or add keywords or change the word completely to Mom's Spaghetti. Because with this, you can literally change it to whatever format you want. So here it is with the default settings it comes with. So we'll go ahead and drag these in, import it, we'll go change the settings back. I like to have this off, go to my rules, store all default, and then we'll see how it goes. We'll hit analyze, and it's taking a little bit because it's actually going through all the audio data to do some processing over here. But you can see that it renames it to this as the default. And this is what you start with. So you start with a bunch of numbers in front with BIP from Logic Pro, and it's just really kind of nasty. And then I like to have it cleaned up like this. And this can really speed up your mixing prep and just make your life a whole lot easier in your session. And honestly, just gets rid of a whole bunch of monotonous bullcrap. So all we really want to do is mix, right? So again, this is called Auto, basically your virtual studio assistant. And if you like what you see, you can go ahead and watch the other videos on my page, or you can go and check it out at autoapp.ai. Peace!